G'day, Josh Kennedy here with Mark LeCras. We're here at the Carlton Draft Front Bar, here to talk about some memorable moments here at Subiaco and some of our first early memories of Subiaco. So Mark, you got any memorable moments happening here at Subi? There was a time where I did kick 10 twice and I kicked 11 once as well, so just remind you about those ones?
Yeah. No, I'll talk about my earliest memory.
Yeah.
Probably is sitting up in the stands up there in 1997. Watched the East Fremantle, South Fremantle Waffle Grand Final. I was a big East Fremantle man back in the day because my dad played there, and unfortunately they lost by about 6 points. So it was a bad end to the day, but I remember it pretty well. It seemed like a massive ground.
Yeah, I was about year 2 or 3, I think, when I lived in Perth, and my neighbours were massive Eagle supporters, and they said come along to a game. I'd never been to a football game before, and I remember sitting over there behind the goals. I'm pretty sure it was Collingwood who they were playing, and yeah, it was unbelievable. Just had never been to a game, and the experience and the atmosphere was pretty crazy. Yeah.
Being a country boy, I think it's just a bit of a shock when you rock up.
Yeah,
So
I was waiting to pull up in the car and be able to just sit in the back of the car and watch the game, but you can't pull your car up in here. And what about your favourite moment? Is there any moments over your career or before that?
Yeah, probably. Well, 2 of my favourite moments probably they involve you. Probably may give you a bit of a big head, but the prelim final against North Melbourne they got off to an absolute flying start, and just down here in front of the bar actually, you went back with the flight and took an awesome mark and sort of played on and kicked the goal. And I think it sort of sparked the whole team, and I think when you did it, everyone sort of knew we were sort of going to get back in the game, and it felt like, you know, we'll be going to the grand final the next week. But that's one, and the other was over in the other half-forward flank.
Kennedy's lurking, he's on the move, and he's got it! It's a mark on downfield!
Doesn't matter.
I actually passed you the ball. Yeah, you kick your 10th, and I think Pat McGinnity's running with the celebration. He might have gone a bit low with a hand grab. And,
very low.
Yeah, no, we got a few laughs out of that one after that. But yeah, that was another good one.
The big long ball! Number 10! It's a thing of beauty!
My best, I suppose, moment would probably be that prelim, and it's not the mark or anything I did, but it was just that final siren, I think, just knowing that, yeah, we were able to push through to a grand final, and yeah, to hear the crowd roar and everything, it was quite remarkable. And even another final, which was back in 2011 when we finished last year before, and we pushed through that second semi against Carlton here, and to be able to push through to a prelim, yeah, that just the end siren and having that crowd go crazy is probably 2 moments that, yeah, I reckon.
You're going to mention that I kicked the sealer in that game as well, but
Handball comes out, LeCras, that could be the sealer!
We've got the Carlton Mid Cans of Honour here, where we've got obviously some stories about Subiaco, some moments. Obviously in honour of our last year at Subiaco, it's going to be our last year being able to play here. And there's a couple, just looking, there's not one of you kicking that sealer in the second semi against Carlton.
No, that's a special edition one, I think. So. Actually, this one here was one of the 1979 grand final. I think it's the biggest crowd ever at Subiaco. My old man actually played in that game, so might have to pocket that one and take it home with me, mate.
It's cool. We've got the first ever game the Eagles played here with Big Roscoe leading the way, and then obviously got the first derby win, which was quite amazing. So yeah, not bad. Have to get a few.
Get carton of that, mate.
Carton of them. See if you get your face on them. Beautiful. Well, that's it from the Carlton Draft Front Bar. I'm Josh Kennedy and Mark LeCras, and these were our moments at Subiaco.